Okay, well, here's the driveway. The issue that we have is right here in the middle of the driveway. It already is a bit cracked because we had gone over kind of a wetland area where a tree had been when they finished off this driveway a few years ago. So the driveway itself is pretty large, but we don't think we can park anything super heavy on it for any extended period of time. We park cars in it all the time, and that's just not a problem. We thought that maybe we could park the RV in here, but we actually realized the pine tree's pretty low, and it's not super wide. I mean, you probably could barely fit, but with the tree in the house right here, it's, I don't know, maybe about 12 feet wide, 10 feet wide, so it's pretty narrow, and the pine trees are up maybe only about 6 feet right above me. So that probably isn't going to be good as far as parking it. But so anyways, that's the scoop on the driveway. This is the driveway coming in. So it's asphalt in this section, which is pretty stable. It's feasible that you potentially could park the RV back over this way on the grass. The problem is you're right next to the electrical, and then the wetlands is right next to it, and so this ground here is actually pretty soft, and it's also not entirely flat. You can see the grade kind of goes toward the wetlands, which are literally right on the other side of the electrical. So I'm not sure we have a great place to park a heavy RV upon reflecting and being up here. But anyway, that's the scoop on the driveway, and then I'll shoot you video of further along the driveway. You can see we do have some branches that we probably should be clearing anyway on the driveway space. But when we go to the road, there are some other low-hanging trees, and we don't really have access to be able to just chop away at the road. So we already have some cleanup to do. You can see there's some little northern pines here to the left that need to be cleared anyway that we could clear before you guys would come up. Because, again, we do have the fire truck issue that if fire trucks can't readily get into the place, they will let it burn. And so we always try to keep this area a little bit wider and spacious enough. But like these pine trees, these northern pines need to come down and be shoved into the wetlands. Oh, there's some nice local geese. Anyway, I'll shoot another little video in a second.